let's go ahead and get things started, man. It's November 1st. It's the start of a new month. We're getting pretty close to Christmas time. I was already seeing some memes on my timeline this morning on Instagram of folks talking about October 31st versus November 1st and just seeing the difference in the changes. It was just super funny to see a bunch of different memes. But things are kind of creeping up. Things are creeping up. The new year's creeping up. For folks that have been kind of thinking about starting their fitness journey, if you start now, you'll have a bit of a head start than let's say you start after New Year's. So you can start now, maybe get a grasp of everything with the gym and everything. You can still enjoy family meals or whatnot, and then try to figure out the diet and everything. But stepping yourself in the gym, getting as comfortable as you can, I think is one of those first stepping stones that everyone should have. Because the most comfortable you are at the gym, the more you're gonna want to show up. Or let's say you're uncomfortable at the gym. If you're uncomfortable at the gym, let's say something goes wrong or whatever it might be, sometimes you can tell yourself, man, maybe I'm not gonna go today. And that's the last thing we need on our agenda, not going to the gym. So I think it's good that we try to get as comfortable as we can because I know the gym can be a little bit intimidating sometimes. Also depending on, if someone gets overstimulated or whatever it might be. Everyone has different experiences. So it's important that we get as comfortable as we can so we can continue to show up and be as consistent as well. Now our cut's coming up. That's why I also brought it up. We're gonna start our cut. I'm planning it after our new year. After the new year passes, I'm thinking maybe a week or two after the new year is when I'm going to start my cut and kind of just start setting things down. Now it's going to be a slow cut. I'm thinking 4 to 5 months, maybe even, yeah, 4 to 5 months is what I'm thinking should be the sweet spot. I'm going to try to take it slow so that way, we don't lose too much muscle and we're also not suffering like super crazy if we don't have to, because we're also super good at getting our cardio in. So that's also one of the most important things when it comes to a cut is how helpful cardio can be. So it's gonna come up now. I'm anticipating right now we're eating around maybe the 3,300 range. I'm anticipating while we're doing our same cardio, I'm thinking we're gonna be doing maybe around the 2,600 to start things off. Maybe 26, maybe 27. We'll have to see. I have to make the calculations and everything and see what works best. But we're going to start it off slow and then we're going to gradually start moving the calories down by 50 to 100. And those calories are going to be coming from like carbs and for fats because we want to keep our protein high now. I think this time around, I'm going to try to mess around a little bit with the carbs and see how that's going to work because I feel like if I'm putting enough cardio in and I'm also doing carbs, I'm just going to do a little bit of an experiment to see how it goes. I'm going to do a little bit more carbs than usual and see how my body reacts during a cut. Because man, honestly, carbs is what's gonna give you energy. And if I'm feeling like complete shit during my cut, even though it's part of it, I know it's part of it. I want to see if I can kind of mess around with some things to see where I can get to if we don't fully carb deplete at the end of our cutting term. Now, let's hope it's nice to us because man, towards the end of the last cut, I was starving. I was starving. I remember I was having nights where I was telling Jasmine, man, I want to order food so bad to the house right now. It's like 10. And I'm like hella hungry. I already ate my last meal. I've already tried drinking tea with Splenda, maybe a black coffee with Splenda, because even on a cup, man, black coffee is not gonna give me any energy. So drinking some of those things that don't have any calories, man, really be helping me sometimes, but it also doesn't get me that full. To be completely honest with you guys, it doesn't get me that full, so I'm still be hella hungry. So we're gonna be trying to take it as slow as we can, enjoy the changes while we see them happening. And you guys already know we're gonna be taking you guys for the ride to see how freaky we can get. I'm thinking we can do better than the last cut that we did. I think so. I think we're gonna bring a better package for sure once we start to shred down a little bit more. Now, today is a back and shoulder day. Let's hope it's nice to us. We are going around 6 p.m. I'm not anticipating too many people. Usually on the weekends, hardly anyone at the gym, which is nice. So I think we're going to be able to move around. Also, the gym's bathrooms are broken. Let's hope that they have a porta potty because I don't know where else I'm going to pee if I need to pee, you know. So we'll see. They're broken all weekend up until Monday. So thankfully we're back on Monday. And also we're not coming back to this gym on Monday. We're going to go be checking out a new one. And I'll tell you guys more about it on that video so you guys can stay tuned. Anyways, we have the pre-workout here. You guys already know the deal. I think this one's the Skull pre-workout. There we go. It was the Skull pre-workout from Panda Subs. I forget the flavor that we got. I keep forgetting the flavor. So we have 2 scoops of this bad boy, and we have how many grams? Around 10 to 13. Honestly, I don't really measure it, but I do a really hefty scoop where I know for sure it's around 12 to 13. Sometimes it can be even a little bit more. But you guys already know I don't like the universal number for 5 grams for anyone for creatine, man. Honestly, I feel like everyone, if your stomach and your digestive system permits, I would do a little bit more creatine than what people usually tell you to take with the 5 grams, to be honest. All right, let me take this real quick. You know, that was a bit of a bad idea because here I am almost fucking choking on the pre-workout. Okay, we're back to normal. We just got to the gym. So we're gonna do a little bit of a car talk at the gym here. Let's see how it goes. Give me 1 second while I find some parking real quick. But they're doing already some plumbing in there, so hopefully it's not hella fucking noisy, man. Because the last thing I need on a weekend lift is for it to be hella noisy. It's usually hella nice in there, so we'll see once we get in there. Now we have a back and shoulder session. Like I was telling you guys, we're gonna be doing some pull-ups. Nah, I think we're gonna do some pull downs. I kind of want to do some pull downs, so we're gonna do some pull downs. We're gonna do some crossbody work like we usually do. You guys already know some rows, and man, that's it for back. We always like starting off with our lats. That's why our lats have low-key have been fucking growing, man. We've always been starting off with lats, so we put as much energy on there, and then we go to overall back, which I think is the best case scenario for us because it kind of really gives us that width, and it makes us look a lot bigger and our waist a lot smaller, which is nice. And then for shoulders, you guys already know some front delt work, side delt, and rear delts. Now I'm just gonna record the first set of each one so I don't make the video any longer. And then we're gonna catch you guys for the pose down. So I'll see you guys inside. Let's hope it's not a pack one for us. Okay. Now we made it in. There's a section of the gym that's blocked off on that side where it's a few of the squat racks. So thankfully, it doesn't really have nothing to do with this side of the gym where's what we're gonna be using. All of the machines now. It's also pretty empty. I think I'm like the only one talking, so I can really hear myself right now. Echo. Anyways, I'm gonna warm up and then I'll see you guys for the top set, which I'm not sure what it's gonna be yet, just yet. Nice. Okay, that's good. All right, let's set up for our top set now. That's pretty good. Honestly, things are feeling a little bit light today, so maybe that's good news for us. That's gonna be a good lift. Now, I don't want to get too carried away, and next thing you know, shit starts feeling hella fucking heavy. So let's just keep riding that wave where everything feels good. It can also be, I'm fucking fresh, and we haven't even started our top set, because after our top set, for sure, energy fucking depletes. All right, let's check out the first grips. Maybe 143, just to see how it feels, or maybe we'll try 160. Let's try 160. No. Let's try 143, and let's see how many we can get. And then for sure next time, we'll try the 160. We get at least a solid 8 to 10 on this one. Because that really solidifies that we feel a little bit more comfortable with the weight to move up. So at least get maybe 5 or try to get around that range when we move up, but we'll see. All right, let's set up. Okay. That actually felt pretty fucking good, man. I think we got 7. 7 like 3/4. So let's go ahead and let's maybe drop down a little bit for the next one and try to get around maybe 10. I think that should be good. So one from 143 to 127. Now what I might do is maybe I'll grab a weight and see if I can put it in between this thing. We'll have to fucking see, man, because the last thing I need is to get a fucking weight stuck in this thing. And then you already know I won't be able to use it. All right, I'm gonna take 2-3 minute breather. Now I'll see you guys for the second one. We got some 2.5 and a 5. Let's fucking hope that I don't mess up the machine and we don't fucking get stuck in there. We're gonna start with the 5. So we're gonna do 127 plus a 5 if it fits. If not, I'm gonna try to make the 2.5 fit. We'll see. Hopefully the 5 fits because I really want to go a little bit higher. All right, see how this goes. I think we're fucking good. Let's fucking hope that doesn't get sucked out. It's working. We're good. Oh man, that was good. Holy shit. Let's do one more just like that. I think we're gonna stick to the same weight. Let's get maybe... Actually, let's pause at this real quick. And we'll hit it for maybe 2 to 3 more. I think I'll be good. I think for sure on the next one, I drop down a little bit. All right, so. Nice. That was good. Okay. That was good. I think we're gonna take off the fives. And for our third set, we're gonna do, I think 127. I think I'll be pretty good. I guess the hardest fucking part is taking the weight off of there. Okay, we dropped the fives. Let's hit it for 127 on this next one. Try to get at least a solid 10. I think that'll be good. Let's take a 2-3 minute breather first. I'll do our last one. Hope for the best. I think we're gonna stick to this side though, after this too. And do some crossbody work here. I'm not looking at the bench I get to. Oh my god. Okay, that wasn't too bad actually. I felt pretty good. Oh my god. I need to catch my breath. Okay. Time for our second lap movement, which is gonna be the crossbody work. We're gonna hit that bad boy for 2. We're gonna take this bad boy off. I think we're gonna switch to the Gym Reaper wraps, because I can use those as a bit of a handle. Alright, I'm gonna set up. I'll see you guys for that one. Okay. Let's start crossbody work now. Now, since I know I can micro adjust this a little bit, I think we're gonna put either the 5 or the 2.5 to give us a little bit more, because that 77, fuck. Whenever we try that one, it feels heavy as shit, so maybe we'll try 70. Or maybe it's gonna be, because it's 61 pounds, which is a weird ass, like, stack to be, or pin. So we're gonna add a 5, it's gonna end up being 66. We'll see how that goes. We're gonna be starting off with our left hand. Whatever we get here, you guys already know. We get on our right. Let's set up. Okay. We got 8. Let's get 8 on our right now. I felt pretty good. Now, I know if I would have done 77, I think I would have gotten maybe around the 4 to 5 mark in terms of reps. So I like this. this jump that we made where it wasn't too fucking crazy. From 61 to 77, man. Crazy as hell. Okay. I need to breathe a little bit, and then we'll start this up. Oh my God. Okay. That was pretty good. We're gonna do one more. We're gonna take off the fives, and we're gonna do 61. I'm already fucking sweating like crazy, man. And it's not even that hot in here. Okay, I'm gonna take a 2-3 minute breather, and then we'll do our last one of these. Now after this, we're gonna do some type of row. We'll see. Let's take out the extra weight, and let's set up. We have one more of these. Okay. Let's get 10 on it right now. I'm cooked. Now I think we're gonna stop by Costco after this. I think they close at like 9:30. It's like 6:17. We're kind of halfway through, so we got a ways to go. Thankfully, I think we're gonna have enough time for us to head on over there and pick up some groceries that we need. Okay, let's get 10 on it right now. See how that goes. Okay. That was good. We're done with back. Oh, what the fuck am I talking about? We're not done with back. We're done with lats. We still got overall back to do, so let's move on to the next one. See how that goes. Okay. Let's go ahead and do some back, some overall back. We're gonna do some lower back first. Now, I'm thinking we're gonna do this one for either 2, 3 sets. We'll have to fucking see how much energy I have, man. Okay. I think I'm not too bad for the most part. Now, I haven't done this one in a minute, so I'm actually not fucking sure what kind of weight we're gonna do. Try 55. Let's try 55 and hope for the best. Okay. I probably should have gone fucking higher, man. 12 reps is a little too much. Let's get 10 on it right now. See how that goes. I think after this, though, we're gonna go up a little bit for our second set of this. There we All right, we're going up. I'm gonna do 65 for a second one now. I don't typically like to just start off lighter. I usually like to start off heavier, so this was a bit of a fluke. I think I underestimated my strength on this one. I'm already checking out. I think they fixed that peg take machine, so we might be able to use it starting next week. We'll have to see if no one breaks it again. But it looks like it's back to normal because the seat's higher. All right, I'm gonna take maybe like a 2-minute breathe, nothing too crazy. And then we'll hit this one for our last one. This is our last one of these. We're gonna go up by 10, like 10 kg. So we're gonna do 65. I probably should have started off with that. Let's hope I don't fucking regret it, but I think I'll be pretty good. Let's start off with our left. Let's actually change the weight. There it goes. Yeah, it's much better. Okay. Let's get this one all right now. There it goes. We might have gotten an extra one, but I think that's fine. Let's move on to our next one. Let's go ahead and do some upper rows with this machine right here. Now, this one's intended for some low rows, but we're gonna use it for some upper rows and hope for the best. Now, let's start off with maybe, I don't know, man. Maybe a plate 35, maybe 2 plates. We'll have to see. Let's load it up first. Okay. Now, we loaded up a plate in 35. I kind of want to do them one hand at a time, but at the same time, just to save myself a little bit of time, I might do them both at the same time. And I think that'll be good. Now, I almost kind of want to fucking try the inner ones, because that also looks like it'll feel pretty good, but I think the outer one should be pretty good. That's a pretty good song. Fucking hope for the best, depending on how this one goes. We either stay at the same one or the same weight, or we drop down a little bit. We'll have to see. Let's hope we don't have to drop down though for our second one. But who fucking knows? Okay, that wasn't too bad. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I did not fucking count how many that was, but I think we at least got 7, 8. What I'm thinking for this next one, I think we're gonna do 30 and just drop 5 pounds on each side. I think that'll be good. Let's take this weight off. I'll see you guys for the next set. Okay, let's go ahead and let's do our second set of these now.
We dropped 5 pounds on each side. So we ended up putting a 45, 25, and 5. I think that should give us a little bit of leverage to get the same amount of reps, if not maybe get 1 or 2 more. Or so I hope. After that, depending on how this feels, we might do 1 more. Or we might just kind of cut it at that at just 2 sets. We'll see. Anyways, let's go hard on this one. Just hope for the best. One more. Now, I kind of want to fucking try it with the inner handle. We'll see how that feels. Getting my ass kicked though. I think I'm gonna die on this fucking hill. But I think weekend lifts are the best fucking lifts because there's hardly anyone here. Which is nice, man. You get to really just fucking roam around. That's pretty nice. Not having to wait for a lot of things. Now for this one, we're gonna stick to the same way, which is 45, 25, and a 5. I think we can get another solid 8 reps. Now I'm kind of thinking I'm gonna change the way I grab the handle instead of grabbing it here. I kind of want to fucking grab it inwards and try it out that way. We'll see how that feels. It's a little bit more of a tester this one to see if I want to incorporate it again. But that doesn't mean we're gonna slack off. We're still gonna go hard and try to take it to failure. Let's see how that goes. Come on. Let's strap this on real quick. We're done with back. Let's go through some shoulders. Now, I kind of want to try this machine over here, this Exo4 machine, to see how it feels for not rear delts, sorry, fucking side delts, but I kind of want to start off with front delts with the other Exo4 machine that we like, so I'll see you guys for that one. I'll show you guys the first set. And then we'll see from there. That's good. Okay, it's time for some shoulders. We're gonna start off with our front delt with the shoulder press on this Exo4 machine now. We're gonna go up a little bit. I think last time we did 105. Let's try 110 and see how many we can get. Let's hope that I don't bust my ass. I'm gonna grab a quick 10 real quick. Okay, let's hope that 1 and treats us right. What's up now? I think we got a solid 4. Let's drop the 10 and hit a quick drop set with the 100. All right, let's get 2 or 3 more. Fuck it, 1 more. That was good. Let's stick to the 100 for the last 2. I'll see you guys for some side delts up next. I'm gonna do 2 more of these. Okay. It's time that we do some side delts now. I actually haven't used this machine before. Just our first time using this one in particular. Let's see how it fucking goes. I might do them 1 hand at a time, because it looks like you have the ability to do that, or I'll do them both hands at the same time. We'll see. What I like about this one, it looks like you can kind of change your angle. So we'll see how that goes. Let's hope it feels good. Now, in terms of the weight, I actually don't know what to expect, so we'll see. Let's try 70, and let's try with both hands. It's not so bad, actually. Let's try 85. I don't know if I like this. Let's go ahead and set up for some rear delts now. Originally, we were doing that Exo4 machine for our side delts, but that shit felt kind of fucking weird. Honestly, it's not my favorite. The only one that I really like from those Exo4 machines are maybe that row and maybe that shoulder press, to be honest. The other ones are kind of fucking weird. They're not that good. Especially, I want to say, the side delt one. It feels like my fucking traps come in the whole time. Just doesn't feel good. It was just much better to do these how we usually like them with the cable stack now. We're gonna do some rear delts for 3 sets. I'm just gonna record the first one. See how that fucking goes, man. I'm already fucking tired. We're originally gonna stop by Costco, but I guess they fucking close early today, so we'll have to go tomorrow. That's if they're opened. So we saved ourselves a little bit of time. We have a little bit of extra time for cardio, which is nice. All right, let's set up. Start off with our left hand. You guys already know. Whatever we get on our left, we get on our right. Now let's see what we're gonna do for weight. Cause I have no fucking idea. Let's try 20. Fucking hope for the best. Okay. Okay. Now, before I make the mistake of not taking a break in between both of these, I'm gonna end up failing maybe 2 to 3 reps before I should on my right hand. So I need to give myself maybe like 30 seconds to a minute in between hands so I can get enough rest. But I think we got 8 to 10. I completely fucking forgot already. I want to say we at least got 8. Let's try to get that, if not 7. Let's try to get 8. I think that's a good number. Okay, 2 more just like that. Now for these last 2, I think we're gonna drop down to 15 kg. I think that'll be good. I'll see you guys for the post down. Okay, we're done with today's workout now. It was a nice one, man. I keep saying that our weekend lifts are our best lifts because there's hardly anyone here. And because they're doing a little bit of construction, there's even less people because the bathrooms aren't working. Thankfully, I don't really have to fucking use the bathroom. I did have to kind of go earlier. I had to fucking hold it in, so thankfully it went away, or else we would have been in trouble because both of the bathrooms are out of order. So a little bit of a inconvenience, but I think it's fine. Now, like I was telling you guys in the car, on Monday we're gonna be checking out a new gym called Lux Gym. Actually, I haven't even told you the names until now, but we're gonna be checking out Lux Gym. So in the next video you guys get, we're gonna be checking out a new gym close to us, about maybe 35, 40 minutes away from us. We're gonna go with the homie Brandon. We're gonna catch a leg day. So Brandon and Jasmine, we're gonna catch a leg day. See how that fucking goes, man. I'm pretty excited because they have some fucking sick ass machines. I can't wait to show you guys. And the color scheme and everything is super nice. It's like black and gold. All of the plates and everything are calibrated. They're all kind of custom made. It's pretty sick. It's pretty sick. Kind of gives the vibe off of the lab, which we've been to before in San Ramon. So I'm pretty excited to see how it goes, how the community is, and maybe shit, we might start going there. We'll have to see. Anyways, that's enough talking. Let's go ahead and see what kind of damage we did. Man, I don't know about you guys, man, but this fucking bulk has been bulking. It's been working. We've been seeing a bunch of fucking progress, which is nice. I think it's one of the best fucking bulks that we've done in quite some time. Because I feel like we really got the hang of things in terms of the diet, the exercise, the volume, and everything. So I think once it comes to the cut, we're gonna bring a pretty good fucking package. I can't wait to see. Okay, let's continue. Oh man. Okay. Let's take a look at the back. I need to catch my breath. Posting now feels like I'm fucking doing cardio, man. I'm sweating like fucking crazy. Let me wipe my face. I'll be right back. All right, let's try that again. Thankfully, we have a little bit extra time. All right, let's take one more look at the front, and then we'll head on out of here. Okay, that's it. That's all we have. I'm fucking beat. So it was a good day. You guys are gonna be getting this video on Monday. And then the next video, like I mentioned, we're gonna be checking out that new gym. Fucking excited because they have a pendulum squat in the other one. And I'm honestly think this gym is kind of fucking lacking in terms of the type of machines they have. I think instead of the V squat, they should have had a pendulum squat and a bunch of other variations for leg machines. I almost wish they also had some type of cable sacks when it came to doing some type of like kind of bicep curls. It's just a shit ton of machines, man. And that other gym seems like it has it all. So we're gonna check it out. I'll let you guys know what the price point is and see if it's even fucking worth it. Because I know it's pretty expensive. So we'll see. Anyways, hope you guys had a good weekend. I'll see you guys in the next video for some legs, for some biceps. Remember, stay consistent. Don't skip your cardio.